Morning. Well, just down at Oxford Monday morning. It's currently 9:30. Left home this morning at 5-ish. Nipped down to Rago Commercials round corner, picked the pressure switch up for this emissions fault, and then we've got a bin clamp fault as well to look at on this truck. So we'll not delay, we'll jump straight in and get that texture plugged in and see what it's telling us. Right, so we've done a quick scan, and what we've got is exhaust pressure sensor at particulate filter outlet, diesel particulate filter at manual regeneration, an exhaust pressure sensor upstream of oxidizing catalyst or downstream of the particulate filter. So what we'll do with the exhaust cover off and swap the two sensors. Right, so we're just delving a bit deeper now. Change that sensor and change this sensor here. Yep, and it's still showing a sensor fault. So that then can only be either the wiring or that we've got a blocked pipe. So what we have on these, this comes out of the catalyst, comes up to here, and then your sensor sits in the top there. I took this pipe off, sorry, I run it without the sensors in. The front one with plenty of pressure, this back one very little pressure. So rip this pipe off, I have cleaned it out, there's a bit of muck come out of it. So I'll put it back together now, and hopefully it should have enough pressure on the sensors then. Right, so what I've done with that, I've unplugged that pipe, sent it for a manual regen, and it's now come up with all stored faults. I'm not 100% sure that's cured it, or I'm not 100% confident in that, should I say. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to look at the bin lift fault. Obviously the vehicle will be running whilst I'm doing that, and leave that as it is, and let's just see if it comes up with any more faults. Now then, Tuesday morning, did that exhaust fault yesterday, that all come good, and then there were a bin lift fault, didn't really get to film that due to the fact that we're up and down ladders and one thing and another, and I was a bit of a rush really. And then from there, from Oxford down to Basingstoke, had a quick look at it last night, bin lift not going into auto. It's going to be an interesting one, is that one. Found a couple of broken wires, which I'll pop a picture of them up, repaired them, and what have you. Still not going to auto, so it's going to be an interesting job, is that one. So stopped here at Premier Inn West last night at Basingstoke, just had my breakfast, just got back in the old girl, and we'll shoot up to this customer now and let's see what we can find, so we can get this sorted, get it back into auto, get that working, and get home tonight, fingers crossed. I have a job to do at Wolverhampton, but we'll have to see how we get on time wise today with that, because I need to be away from here before dinner if that's happening, or at least by dinner. So we'll see what happens. Catch you in a little bit. I'll catch you when we get to the customer. Wow, what a morning. I haven't videoed this morning due to the fact that I've been up down ladders here, there and everywhere, picking my brains. Now then, this vehicle's not going into auto on its bin lift, so it could be anything. So I've gone through it all, I've come to the conclusion it's one of the air rams on the barrier ram, which I'll show you in a minute. Now, they have lights, one say it's up, one say it's down, and we're both lighting up saying up and down. So I've now got it working in auto, but I've had to deactivate some stuff to do it. I'm 100% confident it is that now. So what I'll do, I'll put the camera around and I'll show you what's what. Wow, what a morning. I haven't videoed this morning due to the fact that I've been up down ladders here, there and everywhere, picking my brains. Now then, this vehicle's not going into auto on its bin lift, so it could be anything. So I've gone through it all. I've come to the conclusion it's one of the air rams on the barrier ram, which I'll show you in a minute. Now, they have lights, one say it's up, one say it's down, and they're both lighting up saying up and down. So I've now got it working in auto. But I've had to deactivate some stuff to do it. I'm 100% confident it is that now. So what I'll do, I'll put the camera around and I'll show you what's what. Right, so 3 chairs on this split body. Right chair, middle chair, near side chair. This is the offending one here. I don't think it's faulty. First of all, I found a broken wire here. Just repaired that. That then put that light on to say it's working. However, it is coming up with a fault saying that left hand barrier arm position. So also it's broken here, so that won't help matters at all. So yeah, you can see a bit of the morning. We've got all covers off everything. So inside there, we've been up in that box there. Been on to our technical department. He's talked me through some stuff. I've been into that box up there as well. And yeah, not a good job. So the plan is now, as you can probably hear wagons revving up because it's also an air service, but it's got an exhaust gas emission fault on it. So it's failed with regen. It's been turned off on gas, so I'll just set that to regen now because I don't need to operate the back end of the truck for the next hour or so. So that'll take 40 to 45 minutes to regen. Hopefully it'll successfully clear its regen, jobs are good. So what's going to happen now, I'm going to stop down here at Basingstoke tonight. They're going to post the parts down to me. I can fit them in the morning. Jobs are good and get off to my next job. So let's crack on. Now then, what can I say? What a day. You can soon lose a day with rewiring faults and sensor faults and everything else. And yeah, so basically I've got some parts coming down in the morning. Pre 9 AM delivery, so straight to the customer. So hopefully get that boxed off in the morning. So I've just got to the hotel now, different hotel tonight. Last night we premiering, tonight's a travel lodge, so it was a late booking, so it wasn't too bad to get in. So yeah, that's pretty much it really for today. Hopefully when the parts come down in the morning, get them fitted, that should sort that job out. And then I've got a coil coming as well for a different customer for that one I did at Oxford. So fit that on my way up back home, and then if we have time, change caliper at Wolverhampton, so which shouldn't be too bad. And then on tomorrow night, fingers crossed, all being well. If we are, we are. If we're not, we're not. It is what it is, isn't it? It's part and parcel of the job. We're either home or we're not home, or it is what it is. I'm saying that it's a while since I've been away, so it's not too bad. I've been lucky really. I don't mind being away. It's something different, isn't it? You get around country, so it's not too bad like. So yeah, did an air service as well on that truck. I did film that. There's only so many air services you can film in there. So there went a lot wrong with it anyway. A few bits of defects, some of nothing. A couple of defects finish off it morning. So it's not too bad light. So yeah, we'll get in here now, see what room's like, have a shower, get changed, we'll get some tea, yeah? So hopefully job's a good one, and catch you in a bit. Well, what a day. Yeah, so parts come down this morning, got them fitted, and not doing too bad now. So she's going into auto, and she's working all right as of the minute. So just let you have a quick look and see. Yeah, so basically when it's in auto, that's what it does. Put your bin on, it fires up itself. So that's what auto does. Luckily, there we go. Now working on all three chairs. So in a minute let's try this one now, make sure it's right. There we go. Yeah, so basically what I've done this morning, I've changed this barrier arm here, sensor there lit up to say it's down, and also on one of the chairs changed that angle sensor there as well, that was damaged. So there she comes. You can see she just lives in there like that. So you can see it's flagged there just in front of it. So so the jobs are good. So I'll get wrapped up here, get paperwork filled out, and get on his way up that road. Speak to you soon. This is a coil here, the one in the middle, that's faulty. I think it's faulty. So basically what happens is these coils on the top control the bin clamp opening and closing. So what's happening, the bin clamp's closing but not opening properly. The other day when I come down and tested it, this coil that I come to the conclusion looked a bit faulty. Basically we call them a coil, but they're just basically a mag valve. So yeah, I'll need to answer this. Right, yeah, so that's the new coil I've fitted here. You see these two solenoids are lit up, so you want the black that's lit up for the downwards movement on the bin lift. Basically what these do, open and close the clamp. Yeah, so I'll just give you a look at that. So it up when it comes up. That clamp now shuts. When your bin's sat on here, your clamp's over it. Yeah, it won't move when it's in that position. So fingers crossed, let it down, it's going to open up. There we go. So it's open now. See your bin can lift off. Now what I did, changed the solenoid valve. It was shutting, it was opening. Just weren't happy with it was opening. So I thought we'll just have a quick look and see what's what. And what I noticed was these two rose joints here on the end of rams looked a bit, well, it looks a good like. So give them a good lube with oil, tried it, and it started to work a lot better. So yeah, right, down she comes. Clamp open and closes as it should. That's what we want. So jobs are good. So, currently at Keel Services, between junctions 15 and 16 northbound. Just stopped because the old van wants a little drink. She was getting a bit low on fuel, and got myself coffee as well, so jobs are good. So it's 7:05 now, so not too bad from Whitney and Oxford really, I suppose. It's in Birmingham at like 5:15. It's not too bad like what we've done, so hopefully should be on for about 8:15, which will do for me. That's a nice day, that nice and steady. Still here, we're still smiling, so jobs are good, isn't it? Just flashing up on matrix signs there before I got off at services. 30-minute delay between junction 18 and 19, Middlewich to Knutsford, which ain't the best. So if that's the case, we'll probably just slip her off at 18, up the back way there, past Morrison's at Gadbrook, back onto the A556, shoot up to junction 19 on, and we should miss that with a bit of luck. We don't be sat in half an hour delay, do we? Not at this time, I know, yeah, Wednesday night. So spoke to my planner before, I was supposed to do a job at Wolverhampton on my way back, but obviously by the time I would have got into Wolverhampton, they'd have been shut. So it's nothing major. It's only that caliper fault from last week where it's not reading pads properly. Brand new set of pads on axles, so we know it's all good. It's just going to be a pad wear imbalance or something like that. So I'll probably catch that later this week, probably next week being realistically. So tomorrow I'm on training in the morning, and then in the afternoon I've got a job witness to do, so that's a nice day. That'll do for me for a Thursday. So yeah, all is well. So yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get some good footage tomorrow afternoon at witness with that job there, and that'll do for me. So we'll see you on the next one. Now then, right, that's me. 8:15, so not too bad. Back in Charlie Town. So yeah, wife from me up when on my way back up, and I said, can you go to Asda and get me some milk? So just going to nip in Asda now, get 6 pints of milk or 12 pints of milk, whatever. So youngest daughter Grace, she's an absolute milk monster. She can get shot of milk. So yeah, so apparently she's blitzed out milk today, so we'll get some more milk. And then I've got 3 days of editing to do, which can't see that happening tonight somehow. So that might be tomorrow night's job, that one. And then yeah, so see you on the next one. Take care.